So what is xenon gas, and what was that like?
So on the periodic table of elements, you have a column. It is the rightmost column on the table, and it's called the noble gases. And most people will be familiar with helium, which is, of course, used in balloons. It's lighter than air, so it floats. And then you have other noble gases that are lesser known, like argon, krypton, neon, radon, and xenon.
And the other noble gases do not have as many uses, partially because they're very unreactive. That's what the name means. They're noble in the sense that they don't react with other compounds. And that was what initially made them chemically interesting. They're also components of our atmosphere. They're in every breath that we take. Anyone that is listening to this is breathing every gas that I just named, except for radon, I hope. So they're used in neon lighting and neon signs. They're used in film projector bulbs. They're used in car headlights. They're used in ion thrusters for different types of like satellites and things like that. They have a lot of interesting niche uses, but what makes xenon really interesting pharmacologically is that it's an anesthetic at normal baric pressure. So some of these other gases, if you were to enter a hyperbaric chamber, or if you were to go 100 feet beneath the surface of the ocean under high pressure, it would begin to induce an anesthetic effect, but that effect would be lost at sea level. Xenon is the exception. Xenon is an anesthetic at normal baric pressure, meaning that if you just fill a balloon with it and inhale that xenon, it will have a very powerful anesthetic effect. It's qualitatively similar to nitrous oxide, for anyone who's tried that, aka laughing gas. Widely used as a pediatric dental anesthetic. And it's a bit stronger than nitrous oxide. Nitrous oxide is not quite capable of inducing general anesthesia, especially when co-administered with oxygen, which you have to do, whereas xenon is. So it can cause a total loss of consciousness in somebody that is inhaling it. And by the standards of most anesthesiologists that I interviewed, it's basically the perfect anesthetic. Because of its lack of reactivity, it produces no metabolites. It can be recycled. It doesn't produce any known toxic interactions with the body, which nitrous oxide does. And the major drawback is that this is a trace component of our atmosphere. And so in order to collect xenon for medical use, you have to distill millions or billions of liters of air to a liquid, and then you have to do cryogenic fractional distillation of that liquid air in order to isolate this trace xenon component.
Demons, be gone!
Be gone, demons.
Be gone, 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 be gone.
Leave this studio!